This chilling tale was shared by a user. It took place on a university campus. The author was a sophomore student, and one day he and his friends were enjoying the university's spring festival. The festival featured food trucks, neon lights, and live DJs, and the entire campus was alive with merriment. All of a sudden, a group of menacing individuals wearing full ski masks and hoodies appeared and began following the protagonist. Their presence created a sense of unease and danger, causing him to become increasingly fearful. Despite trying to escape, the author found himself trapped in a terrifying situation that left him feeling unsafe and vulnerable. It was Spring Festival Week. You know, the 1 week every student looks forward to. Food trucks, neon lights, live DJs, the whole campus transformed. Even people who usually stayed in were out in droves. I was a sophomore then. That night, I had gone out with a few friends from my dorm, just walking around, soaking it all in. Everything was bright, loud, safe, until it wasn't. We were standing near the fountain, watching a breakdance group when I noticed them. 4 or 5 people, standing together, hoodies up, full face masks on. Not the fun festival kind either. Ski masks, dark, intentional. I thought maybe it was a prank, but they weren't laughing. They were just watching. No movement, no sound, just eyes locked on us. We moved away slowly, laughed it off, tried to put some distance between themselves and the masked individuals, hoping to avoid any confrontation or trouble. But something wasn't right. About 20 minutes later, my friends split to grab snacks and I started walking back to my dorm. Alone. I had my headphones in, but I didn't play anything. Something just felt wrong. Then I heard it. Wheels turning behind me. I turned. 3 bikes, riders wearing masks. One had something long and dark in their hand. It looked like a bat or a gun. They didn't say anything. They just followed. I started walking faster. They matched my pace. My heart dropped into my stomach. I made it to my dorm, pretending I wasn't scared. I badge swiped into the building. They didn't follow. I exhaled. But when I stepped into the lounge, someone was there, mask, hoodie, sitting in the corner couch like he belonged there. I froze. My mind couldn't make sense of it. He didn't move, didn't speak. He just watched. I backed out of the lounge, trying to look casual, then ran. Straight to the RA's room, knocked like my life depended on it, because maybe it did. She opened. I told her everything in a rush. When we went back to check the lounge, he was gone, just like that, no trace, like it never happened. But I know what I saw, and in the aftermath I started carrying pepper spray, stopped walking alone, even transferred to a different dorm the next semester. But something changed in me that night. Because you don't realize how fragile safety is until someone cracks it open like glass. And then you live with that crack forever. They never caught them, never figured out what they wanted, or why one of them was already inside. But every time I walk across a quiet campus, I remember the masks, the silence, and the look that told me, "We see you." The authorities are unable to catch the individuals involved, leaving a sense of justice being unserved. The ambiguity surrounding their motives or reasons for targeting our narrator adds to the story's unsettling nature. The recurring theme of being watched and the haunting imagery of the masks contribute to a lingering feeling of unease and paranoia. The last line, "We see you," suggests a continuous sense of surveillance and serves as a reminder of the powerlessness and vulnerability experienced by our narrator. Would you have done anything differently? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to hear more stories like this one, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.